Well, hello, whoever happens to find this stream. Well, there won't be a stream when you find it, it'll just be a video. Hello to you out there. Hopefully, you're having a good day. I got a mystery package. I got this mystery package. So I figured I'd open it on YouTube here. Why not? It came to me from something called Breaking Games, Ad Magic Incorporated. That's probably just a fulfillment or shipping center for whoever. I'm assuming it's a Kickstarter that I backed, and that this is Breaking Games is their whoever does their shipping for the Kickstarter. Let's see. I should probably just look at the chat just in case somebody happens by. Okay, let's see here. So, let's see. So here we have the box, and the tape is loose. Open this. Okay. And we'll open this. Yep. It's everything. So, let's see. Okay. So it is the latest Trekker book from Ron Randall. Trekker, the science fiction series. Read it and Dark Horse Presents, I think, back in the 90s. Lost complete touch with it. Then a couple of years ago, well, not even a couple of years ago, Ron Randall did a big giant collection of all the old Trekker comics and got it up to date. So now I've been following them ever since on Kickstarter. Kicking in money. Oh yeah, paid a little extra to get a little sketch in here of Mercy St. Clair, the main character from the Trekker series. And we have Kelly Fitzpatrick stopped by. Hello, welcome, welcome. Yep, so there's that. What else is in this box? Then we have the usual assortment of tchotchkes that get included when it gets to a certain point in the funding. So let's see what those are this time. Usually they're cute little stickers or challenge coins or some such thing. Bookmarks. And there goes the cough. I was hoping at least it would stay away long enough for me to get through at least part of this, but no, of course not. So, oh yes. So in here we have, just like the previous Kickstarter, there's a little coin, challenge coin. And there's Dan of Welsh News Network. Welcome, welcome. So let's see here. Oh no, I just opened the package. I just destroyed the collector's value probably of it. So yeah, Mercy St. Clair is on the coin. On the back we got her and her bounty hunter get up in silhouette. What other toys are in here? Well, something is wrapped very carefully here. Can't see what it is. Hey, Conspiracy, welcome. just opening a mystery package, which turned out to be from Ron Randall's latest Kickstarter. So, also in here is, what is this? Uh, this is one of those things that is going to makes me feel old. So I knew that it had been years since I knew it had been years since I last thought about Trekker. Once I came across Ron Randall talking about the big giant fat collection on Facebook, but I didn't realize it had been quite this long. So there's a button. You can sort of wear it on your shirt or whatever. If I ever go to a convention again, maybe I'll do that. But yeah, celebrating 35 years since the debut of Trekker this year, apparently. Oh, and Trekker, that's the futuristic society's name for a bounty hunter that the future society for bounty hunter that the series takes place in. 2 streams in one day, getting all professional now. Well, hardly. When I figure out how to edit and make sounds, and maybe that'll be professional. This is just me. I'll try to put that in the bag later on. What else do we have? We got another little pin, looks like. Ah, cute. Another little pin. Yeah, the Ron Randall's Kickstarters always have these funky little tchotchkes and pins and coins, all kinds of things that goes with them when they get a certain mark. And here's a pin of a cartoon version of a comic book character. Or what is the word for this? Anime word. Chibi? Chibi? There we go. Let's see. What else? So that's that. Oh, and then there's a little bag of even more stuff here. Which I'm trying to open. Like said, there's a bookmark, which is also something that is pretty standard. Well, for Randall Kickstarters. And although now that I've taken them out of the plastic, like I've done with some of the other ones from past, I don't know if they're still going to be worth much money. One of them had a fridge magnet of Mercy and her girlfriend, and I stuck that on my fridge just because. So there's a bookmark. Uh-oh, just did that again. What's in the box? Well, to refresh, the main attraction is the latest Trekker book, latest Trekker graphic novel from Ron Randall, and it's the 35th anniversary this year of Trekker. So 35 years of bounty hunting in the far future for Mercy St. Clair. This one looks like it takes place on an ice planet. And let's see what else we have here. We have stickers. Also, I guess it become a pretty popular thing in Kickstarters. I know that my acquaintance Stan does stickers when he does Kickstarters. I think at least he does. So there's again cartoon version of comic book characters. There's Mercy, and I forget the name of the girlfriend, but she is. There's Mercy, and this is embarrassing. I think I would remember that. Things should be used, not just collected. Well, yeah. Well, I'll admit the sticker sheets I've gotten from the last few Trekker Kickstarters, um, they've kind of stayed in the plastic sleeve, or go back in the plastic sleeve rather, because I don't put stickers on things. But this is also something that's also pretty nice in these Kickstarters that Randall does. You have kind of art cards that he puts in there, and here's again, I'm assuming this is a scene from the book because it's also on the cover. Mercy in a snowstorm using some sort of wings that she's flying on, and it's Randall's art. And so here we have hot, or rather, here we have cold. And, uh-oh. Well, here is, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed, so ashamed of myself. I don't remember who the name of this character. She's been around since the very beginning of the series. Was just kind of a, so it's interesting that for the last 35 years, Randall has been pretty much telling a story that's been unfolding. I don't know whether it's, all been planned the way it's been unfolding, but this character was there from the beginning. Um, helped Mercy, who is a sort of a tough. Anyhow, so there's that picture of the drawing, and those are nice little art cards. And here is a fold out of the cover. That's also in the Kickstart that was reached a certain point. But yeah, Ron Randall does excellent sci-fi comics. Aside from his own Trekker series, he did I think it was called Lords of the Barren Earth for DC back in the late 80s, early 90s. Trying to think what else. He's probably done a bunch of things, but Lords of Barren Earth sticks in my mind. That's another science fiction thing that he did. Let's see what else. Oh, what's this piece of paper here? Oh, well, then there's just a shipping label. Okay, yep. That's everything that's in that box. Still, pretty neat stuff, if you ask my opinion. And reading material. So yes, the main attraction was the latest Trekker graphic novel. Oh yeah, just in case people forget that, yes, indeed, it is about a spacefaring bounty hunter. We've got scenes in space on board the ship that they travel around on. And yeah, actually, if you now know it's in this box, I should probably go look up uh, Ron Randall's websites and Facebook page, whatever else he might have out there, and stick them in the comment and the about section. Because if you like science fiction comics, actually, I think he's starting another Kickstarter. Because I believe that he is going to be doing another one of those big fat collection books. Do I have the? Oh yeah, so I do. 1 second, don't go away. So yeah, if I remember, he's about to start a Kickstarter. I think next week for the Complete Journey Volume 2, which this is what got me back into Trekker. When I read it, it was a black and white series, and if you've one of the people have been also fortunate enough to be around my blogs and things over the years, you'll know that I love black and white comics. But this book, it has colored versions of all of the early Trekker stories and all the stuff I missed during the 15 or 20 so years that I should just grab this while I was over there. Let me grab them all. So that book collected all of the original comics, and then these have been the Kickstarter books that have been coming out recently. Let's see if this will tell me. So yeah, and someday I'll figure out how to actually hold things up, and people can look at them. Hunter's Moon, Battlefields, and a subplot in this is Mercy St. Clair's mother was some sort of rebel spy, and she's out looking for the truth in over the course of these books about who the rebel group Rigel is, and how her mother fits in. But yeah, if you like big fat hardcover books, Randall will be starting a Kickstarter. I want to say Valentine's Day, but I'll double check that. I'll put a link down below. And yeah, there's actually some pretty good stuff that was in the heavy metal magazine that uh, probably should be collected. I mean, they've done oh, the album collections, sort of oversized graphic novels in American parlance. But I don't know. I haven't seen a whole lot of big, massive collections like that. Uh, I don't know what that is. Hopefully somebody knows. But anyhow, that's really all I had. I just want to see what's in the box and or what's in the box. Fortunately, though, it was not someone's severed fingers or other strange body parts. That was good. That would have put a damper on the day. Instead, cool reading material, cool little toys, and yeah. So I have another 10 minutes before I got to go do something. If someone has questions, something they want to talk about, we can talk about it. And I believe that Welsh News Network is doing a stream in about an hour and a half, I want to say. Well, an hour, in about an hour now. Um, so if you haven't checked out his channel, you probably should go do it. Yeah, and if anyone else has something they want to plug, hey, go for it. Take the opportunity. Oh, all your heavy metal magazines and 97 for your daughter's college tuition? Well, uh, well, those boxes have been moved out, but I was going to say, yeah, part of my comic book collection was standing here in the behind me for a while, but it's been moved into a closet now. Uh, Maybe when I'm grayer and fully retiring, I can, maybe some of that will be sellable to someone somewhere someday. Although I think I'm from a generation of hoarders that have probably all been keeping boxes of comics, and so the market will when well, Gen X is already starting to die off. I was going to say when we start to die off, um, all of those comics will be flooding onto the market, and they'll be worth even less than they realistically are now. Okay, yes. Yep, ZXL Master does some very nice plugs for other people's channels. And that's when the Welsh News Network will be doing his stream. Yeah, I have a pile of records sitting in my sister's garage uh, out in Utah. Well, I don't know. Maybe they've sold them or gotten rid of them or something. But when I moved to take a job in Wisconsin, I left a whole bunch of stuff there, including all those records. I never did go back to get them because, haha, CDs. Who needs records and you got CDs? Uh, Although some of them, I guess, haven't really been released on CD, but I couldn't tell you. It's been longer since Trekker has been around. So it's been longer than 35 years. Oh no, not quite. Yeah, but this is kind of mind blowing. 1987. I mean, to me at least, 1987 is when the first issues of Dark Horse Presents came out because Trekker was in those early issues, and I even believe Trekker. I could be wrong on this, but I think Trekker was one of the first standalone series that Dark Horse published also. Um, and like I said, they were in black and white back in those days. Excuse me. Yeah, still working on this cough. But it's a little better than it was, if anyone remembers Tuesday night. But on that note, I should. Three Dog Night. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. Yeah, yeah. Actually, vinyl, well, to me at least, mysteriously, um, vinyl's making a comeback. Uh, Back when I was reviewing music, I really hated not hated, but I preferred to get cassette tapes over the vinyl records because they damaged so easily. And I never have understood why it is that vinyl is coming back. People tell me the sound is better. Maybe my old ears just don't pick it up right, like my eyes don't pick things up right. And this is very wise because tomorrow at 2 p.m., same same bat time, same bat channel, there's going to be a Q&A stream with yours truly and the great Stan will be answering questions whatever people have. And so yeah, if you don't have anything going on Saturday afternoon, come on, and you want to chat about comics, role playing games, working in role playing, or what it was like working in role playing games. Um, Want outdated advice on how to get into role playing games as a professional? Well, my advice would be outdated. Stan's would not, probably. Um, but yeah, 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I will be here again. So if you can make it, I'll be here with Stan, and we'll be happy to entertain your questions and just chat all around. And yeah, now I'm starting to really cough. So thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. It's always more fun when I'm talking to somebody except just at the camera. And I am going to sign off now. And but I'll be popping back on in about an hour to see what Welsh News Network has to offer today. So see you guys later.